Welcome back to another edition of Litter Media Live for this July 14th of 2026. My name is Aaron Glandon. Dan Ramey is still a little bit under the weather. Just needed one more extra day, so he'll be with us tomorrow. I can feel it in the air. He's going to be all better and all right to join us tomorrow for Wednesday. I'm speaking it into existence. Let's take a look at the forecast for this Tuesday. High of 90 degrees and sunny for Tuesday before heating up to a sunny 95 degrees for Wednesday. Coming Thursday, we're likely to see temperatures of up to 97 degrees. So keep cool, stay inside, keep your AC on if you can. Coming up next, we'll take a look at news followed by sports and this date in history, all up ahead on this edition of Litter Media Live.
Pain was interfering with Tiffany's active lifestyle. Same-day hip replacement at the Adina Orthopedic and Spine Institute got her back to the community she calls home. At Adina, we do what we love, so you can too.
The Pike County Career and Technology Center provides hands-on, skilled trades training with engaging curriculums and endless possibilities. From automotive technology, carpentry, business management, to culinary arts and interactive media. From electricity, welding, HVAC, engineering, and medical technology to pre-nursing, basic food service, and public safety. We're preparing our youth for America's workforce through today's technology. To learn more about Pike County CTC, visit pikectc.org. Discover Ross County. From the breathtaking outdoor adventures to the historic sights of Chillicothe and family-friendly events and festivals. Explore more at visitchillicotheohio.com or download the free mobile app today.
Tecumseh. Fascinating. Captivating. Mesmerizing. Tecumseh.
If you are in need of beneficial news that you can use, look no further than littermedia.com. It is your one-stop shop for everything that we do right here at Litter Media, including links to our social media sites right there on the homepage in the upper right-hand corner. The Lancaster Festival has returned with a full slate of music, art, and community events after severe weather forced the cancellation of many signature performances during the 2025 season. The 42nd annual festival returns July 17th through the 25th with 9 days of nationally recognized entertainment, family-friendly activities, and 7-time Grammy Award-winning trio Lady A headlining the grand finale concert on July 25th. One of this year's most anticipated additions is the return of the Covered Bridge music series, making its first appearance since 2019 following a pandemic hiatus. The concert will be held July 22nd at 8 p.m. on the Wendell Concert Stage at Ohio University Lancaster and will feature a rising country singer-songwriter Allie Colleen. The evening will celebrate folk, Americana, and country music in place of the festival's traditional tribute band concert. Read more at littermedia.com. A couple stories from ODNR today. The Ohio Department of Natural Resources Division of Wildlife is accepting applications for public land-controlled hunts until Friday, July 31st. These hunts provide special chances for people to pursue deer, waterfowl, doves, pheasants, and more on public lands during the 2026-27 season. Hunters may apply for controlled hunts by completing the application process online using Ohio's wildlife licensing system or via phone by calling 1-866-703-1928. You can find out more at littermedia.com. The ODNR Division of Natural Areas and Preserves is holding special deer hunts at state nature preserves and state scenic riverlands across Ohio during the 2026-27 hunting seasons. These locations were identified as areas where browsing by high deer populations poses a threat to native plant communities. The division is offering gun and archery hunts in 22 counties this year. 5 state nature preserves will permit gun or muzzleloader hunts. Permits for all special hunts must be awarded through a lottery system. To participate, hunters must attend a mandatory meeting for each preserve where they would like to hunt. After each meeting, hunters will have an opportunity to purchase a $5 ticket to be entered into the preserve special hunt drawing. Find out where your local opportunity is at littermedia.com. Mark your calendars for September 23rd and 24th to join the Ross County Historical Society for their education and training for cemetery preservation techniques. This is a great way to get involved and to take pride in our community. This is a $25 class for members of the Ross County Historical Society, $50 for non-members. For more info, you can call 740-772-1936 or email info@rosscountyhistorical.org. When we come back, we'll take a look at sports, followed by This Date in History, all up ahead on this edition of Litter Media Live. Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing is your trusted comfort advisor. If you're in need of any of these services, just click on this ad anywhere you see it at littermedia.com. It'll take you right to their website to learn more. And that's AccurateHVAC.com.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch just to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing, download the Kingston National Bank Mobility app today.
Each week, we'll announce the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union. And in December, we'll announce the Player of the Year. Nominate any amateur athlete by visiting littermedia.com and click on Player of the Week. You'll also see the players we've named throughout the year. Make your nomination today for the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union.
Now that's one fast mower. Take command of your lawn with Dixie Chopper, the world's fastest lawnmower.
Introducing the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. We want to put your pet in the spotlight. Pets with paws to pets with fins. If they gallop, crawl, or slither, play fetch, or simply curl up and snuggle. Send us a photo of your pet and we'll announce a new pet each week. And one pet will be crowned Pet of the Year. To nominate your pet, visit littermedia.com. Click on Pet of the Week. Tell us about your pet and be sure to include a photo. Watch Litter Media Live each Thursday for the announcement of the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. No purchase necessary. Contest applications must be from Ohio residents and at least 18 years old.
Life. It can get on top of you quickly, can't it? But with 211, it only takes one step to get connected to the help you need. 211 is always available to help. So get in touch today.
Now it's time for a look at sports, and we start off talking about the Paints, who were off yesterday, but will get back into action tonight at Champion City. But the Chillicothe Paints, presented by Cohen Orthopedics, saw 4 former players taken in this year's Major League Baseball draft. Clay Burdett, Mason Eckelman, Charlie Shulvin, and Jackson Bergman heard their names called by MLB organizations over the past couple days, and the Paints have now had 36 former players drafted since 2009. All 4 of these guys helped the Paints win Prospect League championships. So congratulations. No Reds or Guardians action tonight, as we'll be getting the MLB All-Star Game. Instead of that, the AL and the NL will battle it out tonight at 8 p.m. on Fox. And France and Spain have their semifinal game for the World Cup today at 3 p.m. That'll determine who is the first finalist in the World Cup championship. So all that to look forward to. When we come back, we'll take a look at this date in history all up ahead on this edition of Litter Media Live. But first, I want to tell you about our Litter Quality Propane, our great sponsor. There's no bill when there's a fill. Contact Litter Quality Propane today about metered gas service at litterpropane.com.
At Tomlinson Insurance, we've been protecting families, farms, and businesses since 1853. From auto, home, farm, life, or health, we tailor coverage that fits your world with multiple carriers to meet your insurance needs. Real people, real service, local agents who can answer the phone and care when it matters most. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call or stop by today.
Find a career you love with Pickaway Ross Adult Education. Skilled trades careers are in high demand with no signs of slowing down. Pickaway Ross offers career training programs with expert instructors and hands-on learning tactics to create a variety of opportunities. Visit our website for more information.
I was looking for a first job. I had been babysitting and decided it was something for a little more permanent. It pays very well. It's convenient. You can make your own schedule with the flexibility. That's something that I like. The people that I work with are great. I wouldn't ask for a better crew or management team to work for.
The Bean Foundation wants to raise awareness about suicide prevention by sharing 988. Trained crisis counselors are available to talk 24/7, 365 days a year. 988. Save the number. Save a life. To learn more about the Bean Foundation, click on this ad on littermedia.com.
Now it's time for a look at this date in history, which takes us all the way back to 1916 today. Ernie Koob of the St. Louis Browns pitches all 17 innings for 14 hits in a 0-0 tie versus the Boston Red Sox at Fenway Park. Now, I don't know about Ernie Koob, but if I pitched 17 innings and the game ended in a 0-0 tie, I would not be a happy man, and my arm would probably be really sore. That's a look at our show for this Tuesday. Coming up tomorrow, we will have a special edition for you, talking to Big Brothers, Big Sisters of South Central Ohio, and hopefully Dan Ramey will be back. Pray for him. Hope that he's feeling a little better today. For Dan Ramey, I'm Aaron Glandon. We'll see you again tomorrow on another edition of Litter Media Live.